After more than 2 years of civil war, the people in Pading in eastern South Sudan face the threat of both violence and famine. They've now been left with little option, surviving mostly on wild berries and leaves.
We survive from the tree leaves, but eating them is causing a lot of problems. People and children are having diarrhea, leaves are not good, and children are suffering from malnutrition. Besides, we don't have medication and a health center.
At this MSF clinic, the results of malnutrition are clear. The United Nations is warning that tens of thousands are at risk of starvation in South Sudan's conflict zones. 2.8 million more are in need of emergency food aid. More than 2 million people have now been forced to flee their homes.
We don't want to leave this place because it's our homeland. Besides, we are vulnerable and we can't move easily to other settlements.
The World Food Programme was hoping to help 3 million people in South Sudan in 2016. However, a funding gap of more than $240 million has seen airdrops like this one come about only once in 6 months.
At the moment, entirely many of these households depend on this food. So whenever there's a pipeline break where food is not given to them, like over a month, they engage to some of these coping mechanisms, like going to maybe getting food from the bushes and the rest.
The war here has been marked by human rights abuses, attacks on civilians, ethnic massacres, and widespread rape. A peace deal was reached in August, and rebel troops have been returning to the capital, but around the country, the suffering continues to bite. Leslie Mirungu, CCTV.